So now they've got this gas. What's the next step in the process?
So now they've got cylinders full of recovered gas, and they contact somebody like Hudson. So we'll route those cylinders to wherever the closest location is. When the cylinders hit our dock, we check in every single cylinder. We test every single cylinder for refrigerant type and the purity. We'll group like refrigerants because what we're going to do is process them in batches, whether it needs single plate distillation, and all we're going to do is remove the impurities like water, oil, particulate, or whether it needs more heavy processing and we're going to do fractional distillation on it.
So on its base level, what is reclaim? So what are you doing? You're just running it through, a filter dryer like what we can get at the local wholesaler. Physically, what does it look like and how does it work?
So at 99.5, the refrigerant meets AHRI purity spec. The issue is it's probably got too much moisture, it's got too much oil, maybe it's picked up particulate, maybe it wasn't run through a filter dryer when it was recovered. So in that case, the best kind of analogy is it's almost like putting it into a whiskey still. We're literally going to treat that like moonshiners. Put it into the equivalent of a still, and we're going to boil off things like moisture. We're going to separate out the oil. We're going to take the particulate out, and at the end, you don't want to drink it like a moonshine, but you're going to have good refrigerant at the end. We talk about fractional distillation. Let's use a really easy example. So R22 has come back to us, and let's say it's 85% pure because somewhere along the line it's been crossed with 410A. Mm-hmm. So in that case, fractional distillation is about using heating and cooling and heights of towers, and you'll say, let's throw it up the column. We send the refrigerant up the columns to separate out the elements. So to take out the 410A from the 22, and you'll end up with two streams. And then at that point, you can distill that to get your 99.5% 410A and 22.